Hi YouTube community, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a final on the 44 to build. I'm like 99.9% done with it. The only thing I got to do is put a license plate on it, so oh well. I can do that anytime, but had a lot of fun with this kit. I've built now 2 of these. They do have their challenges. You know, it's an older mold, so it requires you to really work on doing some fitting, mainly with the hood. That seems to always be the one area where I've had issues with this kit. So, but everything else, I mean, the chassis, the body, everything else fits together really good. So, it is a real tough kit too to put a different engine in, but mainly because of the chassis. But you almost have to really butcher it up to fit a different engine in. But other than that, yeah, it's a great kit. I've had a lot of fun with it, and I think I'll eventually probably pick up another one. So I've always been a huge fan of 40 Fords. I had a blue slot car growing up, and I was always thought it was a awesome looking car. So I've always had a spot for 40 Fords. So, okay, let me show you the final here. Hang on. Okay, here she is. Yeah, I just, I mentioned that I found a photograph of a green 40 Ford online. That I really like that color. So I had some racing green from Tamiya in my stash, so I decided to use it. So, yeah, this one just turned out awesome. I built up the 401 nail head as a blown engine, so I wired it and used a 3D printed distributor from MCW. The coil also, which you can see right there on the firewall. So I decided to also add a little bit of detail. I used some round tubing and cut it up and put it inside the blower to simulate an air filter. So but yeah, I just again, I did some scratch building on this one too. I tried to make my own headers, but I just was really struggling with it. So, but this is all tubing. I decided just to do it like that. So, the wheels and tires are obviously they're out of my parts box. I think these wheels are, I think they were AMT, if I remember right. AMT is always pretty good about giving you wheel options in the kit. So the tires, as I mentioned in the previous video, the fronts are from the 56 Crown Vic, from the drag version, and the rear tires, they're actually the stock tires for the MPC Monte Carlo, the 1980 car. So, but yeah, it's like I mentioned before, I had a lot of fun with this one. I also, I found another car line that they use a split bumper feature. So that's what I ended up going with on the front. So I really like how that turned out. This kit also gives you some bumper options. So the front is the same as this rear. I just cut it up. So that way the rear and the front somewhat match. So yeah, so I'll probably end up displaying it like this. I do kind of like it without the hood on. The hood fits pretty good, but it still has a few areas where it doesn't seem like it doesn't matter how much I sanded on it. I couldn't get it to really really butt up against the cowl. especially on the driver's side. Um, so it's something I've on the other one I previously built, I had the same issue. So, uh, but yeah, obviously the interior. I also mentioned I used AK Interactive. It's the camel. It's like camel brown. No, it's actually cork. That's what I used on the interior. So um, I really like that paint. You know, it's not really glossy, so it's to me it's really perfect for like interior colors. So I got several colors that I've bought and that um, really work well for interior. So you know, unless I'm going for like a vinyl look, you know, it doesn't work really good. I found that like the Tamiya semi-gloss black is perfect for that. So, but if I'm going for a leather look, this AK Interactive, it works really good. So, okay, hang on. Okay, so that's gonna be the final for this one. So, um, I don't have much other progress going on right now. I've been working on the burgers and beer build. I have no progress on that. I'm still struggling with the color pattern on that 32 Ford Roadster. I think I really want to incorporate all three colors, you know, red, white, and blue. So I'm trying to work that out. I think I'm getting close to figuring that out. So, but other than that, I do have another kit that I've been tinkering with. So I'll get a video on that here pretty soon. So, other than that, yeah, not much else going on. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And also want to mention before I leave, I want to give a huge thank out to my subscribers. I just eclipsed 300. I think when I checked this morning, it was 304. So, unfortunately, I'm not in a position to do any type of the G word yet, but I'm still looking for a job. It's frustrating, you know. I've been putting out applications left and right, just nothing's coming back. So, all you can do is just keep looking around. So, but I'm hoping maybe if I get something lined up, maybe when I reach 500, maybe I'll do something. So, anyway, so yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.